Man, getting Steam games to run can be quite an ordeal sometimes. But I got like an hour to burn. So we got an hour to completely raise this place and burn it to the ground. Let's go.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I see one, eh?
Tiger blade! Nothing dreams!
Take down their defenses! For my lord!
Arch field!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Lifting back! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now!
Can't even hear the music in the background.
This one's mine! Laser spear!
Dragon Swarm! Severed Wave! No escape!
Reload!
Here I come!
This one's mine! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
We can really make weapons with this?
What's with that shining foe over there?
Shining foe over where? Oh.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
First strike! Here I come!
No shield can stand up to these
My
things.
shield!
Where are you going?
It got fire!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
We're not finished!
That's my cue!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Here's a healing arc!
My turn!
Look out!
Tear you apart! One more! Dragon Swarm!
House it!
Sword Rain out!
Here goes! Flaming
Here I
meteor!
come! Ignite! I owe you
Now I'm in the
Dragon
groove.
Swarm!
Glimmer Threat shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Let's make it rain! Hikara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Oh, nice. Finally got that. Armor Breaker. Energy restored by perfect evading and guarding. You get anything good? Sounds pretty good. I always forget exactly what I'm going for some of these. Increased guarding effects. You should probably get that.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
But I believe they mentioned that somewhere in the office is where we should be looking.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Now you'll learn!
Annihilation! Radiant blood! Here! Tiger blade!
Tear you apart!
I won't show you any mercy! You got spirit!
Arch field!
Now you see what I can do.
Seven
Eat this!
I'm not done!
Radiant blood! Here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger blade! Here!
Take this! No chance! You're mine! Win!
I'll tear you apart!
This one's all mine! I'm not done! You're finished!
This one's mine!
You shouldn't have messed with me.
And finish.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Well, they're dropping peach gels, so I guess I can use them. Sounds like a fine idea to me. Noble Room Key. Key that opens the door to the Noble Room in Adelina Palace. A room on the northern end of the second floor, replete with lavish
I
furnishings.
think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
the north. So we make a left turn.
No choice. I see one, eh? Eat them!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. My turn. It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
This one's mine!
Here's it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
All right.
We managed to pull through.
It's locked. Is a noble room key? Yeah. Who could possibly be in here? You people aren't supposed to be here.
Get lost!
Now you'll learn.
They really don't give up, do they?
You got spirit.
Here's the evil! Take this! That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Going in!
I'm not done.
Make your break! Healing circle!
Looks like there's nothing to find here. Guess that makes this a bust. Got any other ideas about places we could check? If it's not in his office, then I'd check the barracks or maybe even the meeting room.
All right.
Got it. Let's comb through both those places and see what we come up with. Alright.
There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Yeah, check every single room. One by one.
Right.
These are the guard's personal quarters. If you need anything in here, feel free to take it. Is this where you sleep too? I got the impression the guard was mostly made up of men. Oh, the quarters are divided between men and women. We're standing in the women's right now. Gotcha. Guess I better, be careful not to disturb too much while I'm here then, huh?
Right.
I wouldn't if you don't want to end up on the wrong side of her mace. What we got? Fork. Ooh, that's new. Topaz Guard. Eh. Let's see. We did not try the dining hall yet, so let's head there. Get ourselves a good meal or something. Beach gel. Ooh, and at the head of the table, the milk. I guess let's head over to the Lord's quarters and see if we can get in there. Same with the treasury. Although both are probably locked. Yep. Two for two.
No choice. Now you'll learn.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. My turn. Dragon Sword. like this over!
This one's mine.
Do it! That's
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. You know,
You know
an
what?
opponent like this should be easy. You got spirit!
Tiger Blade! Dragon Swarm!
So much for talking it out.
Here.
It's over!
Do it. Shion. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
Now!
Arch seal.
Dragon Swarm!
Swallow down.
Poison ray.
On guard.
Here.
I'm not done! Here I come! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
I believe they said the meeting room in the barracks now, so
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
the meeting room. And they're already patrolling it.
That's far enough.
Engaging!
Not on my watch. Into the shadows.
You picked the wrong fight!
Take this.
Dragon
Fire
Swarm!
blade.
Fire
Fire no range to cast.
Dragon Swarm!
Armor won't save us. Just getting started. Eat this. Tiger blade. Their arms were interrupted.
Just slide on right out of you.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
There's writing scribbled in the margins. My comrades, in the event of an emergency, you are to disengage the barriers and go provide support. You do know which room the release mechanism is in. Do not forget to retrieve the key from the office.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
This isn't enough to go on.
Yeah. To the other side.
out of our way. Arch seals. Fire blade. Freeze.
Showdown between blade and steel.
This one's mine.
Dragon Swarm! Severing Wind!
Get toasty.
Burn Strike! My
Dash over.
You're mine!
Take the fray.
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
So many peach gels, though.
I won't
Every single one of them
forgive you.
drops it.
I'm going in! Engaging! You're finished! You're mine! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Make a vision!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
We'll head to the staff quarters first and then check the barracks. Gotta check every room anyway. Oh, hello.
Get lost.
Here I come! For my lord!
Not on my watch.
I can carve through armor!
My shield!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
Bring him down! We're not finished!
Heart sealed.
Mine!
I'm not done! It's almost Split it open! Be my guest! Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Tiger blade!
Here's evil.
Shion!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Yeah, we're right next to each other.
Seems about right to me.
Treasury key, Earth. A key to the treasury in Adelina Palace. Considering the country's great affluence, the treasury is bound to be impressive.
What's
And
this thing?
some gold. Found a hastily scrawled note. Oh, yeah, there was a thing we found. Found that before. Not important enough to worry about. But we have a treasury key. Considering it's like labeled Earth, I wonder if that has some kind of meaning to it. Oh, hello.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You got bananas!
Target blade! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Ready?
Freeze lancer!
Take this! Sword Lane Alpha! You escape!
Tiger blade!
You're mine!
That one going in! Annihilation!
Damn it, baby! You're mine! I'm not done! Stardust!
I'm only getting started! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
That's a lot of damage.
Seems about right to me.
Something scribbled in the margins. My comrades, once you occupy the palace, engage the barriers post-haste. You will know which room to leave the release mechanism in. Return the key to the room to the specified cabinet.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great.
Let's see if we can find it.
Let's see if we can find it.
There you go. So to the office then?
I'll do my best.
And we're just gonna clear out their whole military by the time we're done with this place.
Glacial spear!
Smash you! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Freeze lancer!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Luna Rondo.
That freaking does it.
Strike!
Into the shadows! Going in!
Dragon Swarm!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Go inside a cabinet. Looks like a cabinet for storing keys. Duplicate Lord's Quarters key. Key to the Lord's Quarters in Adelina Palace. This may afford a glimpse into yet unseen aspects of a Lord's private life.
Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive.
Can we
Don't lose
access the
hope,
treasury at the
Kisara.
moment? It's locked. Use treasury key Earth? Why not? What is inside? What do we loot? Oh, hello.
Ow! Engaging! Burn!
Confiscated!
Dragon Swarm!
I can read your moves like a book!
Flying freak!
Here goes!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
I don't think I selected enough.
Armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Kind of disappointed that I got hit by that.
Armor won't save you!
My deal? Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Not a chance!
Here! I'm out of ammo! Back into the going in!
I'm not done!
Going in!
Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain! Here goes! Frozen!
Hammer!
I need to be stronger.
Alright, what do we get? An elixir, a legendary medicine that fully restores one ally's HP as well as healing KO and physical ailments. What this? It's a shiny gold statue. It must represent a previous lord. And this. Cocktail dress. A vibrant dress of the highest quality that brings out a woman's natural glow and doesn't readily wear out when put through the wringer. And that goes to her, right? Yep. Fancy. There are lots of treasures, assumedly ordered and placed in the palace by past Menancian lords. Now they gather dust out of sight. Maybe the current lord isn't a fan of them. Really, that's all there is? Okay.
No backing down! I see what happened! Damn it! Dragon Swarm! Look sharp!
You think that shield will save you?
Time to let it rip! You're mine! Damn it!
Here goes!
Dragon Swarm!
Watch this! Do it!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Should kill at least one of them.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
I can shut him down! My shield? Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Alright. Open sesame. Nice.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
See.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
String scores to tug at the heartstrings. An eclectic mix of books on high-level academic subjects, gourmet food, curios, and more. The selection provides insights into character of their owner. The Joys of Music, concerto pieces of quartets. They're pretty good, but I might as well touch it. Touch the light. Unfamiliar instruments are set out on display. You can't touch them unless you break the glass. We haven't really gone on the first floor, so I kind of want to see what's over there before we deliberately go to the Lord's chamber, which seems to be the ending.
Get lost!
You got spirit!
Not in your dreams!
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
I'm not done!
Going in!
Its armor's too strong!
Tiger
Be
Blade!
my guest! Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Here's evil! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
That's one.
Not again!
Here's
Armor won't save you!
My shield?
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Dragon Shout!
Here's
And that's two.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We're also getting all these tags, so we're gonna get tons of money.
Tiger Blade! I never miss! Glimmer Blade!
Struck! It's over! Win!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First aid!
Here I come! Dragon Form!
Damn it!
Struck! Dragon Shout! You're mine! Here I come! Do it! It's on!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Radiant light! Searing flame!
Sword Alpha!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Do it! Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Alright, first floor. First floor is locked. Okay. Noted. There's not much of a point to that. Infiltrate the Lord's chamber. Well, look who it is. Kezalim, I believe his name was.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
A despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzalik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
There's an invisible Zoogle.
My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Now I'm in the groove!
Severing wind!
I'm gone!
Take it! No escape!
Now I'm in the groove!
You're mine!
That
Piercing roar!
No escape!
tear you apart!
Wind!
Storm!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep
teleport,
your eyes
too.
peeled.
No escape!
Trigger blade!
You're finished!
I'll tear you apart! Armor won't save
I'm
you!
not done! It's over!
Watch this! Will this help?
Dragon swarm!
Dust to dust!
This one's all mine!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And this all the time. No way.
Dragon
You see
swarm!
what happened there as you
Here's a
crossed?
healing art.
Shouldn't have done that.
This one's mine.
Ignite!
Watch this!
Here I come!
Blade!
No escape!
Appreciate the help! Rip and tear! Eagle assault!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I have no idea what's happening.
Tiger Blade!
Dragon Swarm!
But it seems like we're doing decently well.
Crescent Moon! Searing Tiger Blade!
Burn it out!
Will this help? Eat this! Anything in armor is all mine! Piercing Roar! Glimmer Dragon!
Carve through armor! Dragon Swarm!
Let the marksman Flaming Meteor! Glimmer Dragon! I'm just getting started! Time to stop! Hurricane!
Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
I'm on it!
Going in!
I'll run you through!
Tiger
Here I
Blade!
come! I'm not done!
Eagle Dive!
You're finished! Come on! More signals?
Keep calm and take them down.
They're in the air.
You're mine!
I never miss.
It's so...
Time to shine!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it!
Here.
Leave it to you!
First Eagle Dive!
It's on! Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine. This one's mine.
No escape!
On guard.
It's over!
I'm taking too much damage.
Look sharp.
I was overconfident.
Okay, there, Shion.
You pay for that! Dragon Swarm!
Tiger Blade!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Here's a healing arc.
Look sharp! First aid!
You're mine!
Searing
Eat this! Tiger Blade!
Armor won't save
No
you!
escape! Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong... Fight!
Alex Storm!
Mega ray.
This should do it!
Crumble! Alex Storm!
Will this help?
Watch this!
Eagle Dive!
That's the spot.
Nothing
You're
gets
mine!
I really know you won.
Gravitas field.
This one's mine. Denied.
Let the marksman handle this.
Take this!
Here, let me help.
Dragon
This one's
Swarm.
mine.
On
Will
guard!
this help?
Eagle Fly!
Do it! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
Going in. It's weakened.
This ends now! Dragon Swarm!
Crescent Moon!
Take this!
Tiger Blade!
Anything in armor is all
You're
mine!
mine! An astral art?
No, you don't.
That's my cue.
Damn it, it got it off.
Dragon Swarm!
Who's next?
Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
Red moon.
Here comes a big one! I owe you such a
Meteor!
Stay away from my friends!
Look sharp!
You're mine!
I'll tear this up
Dragon
from
Swarm!
nothing gets
Well, now we have
my knee!
our anti-charge ability again.
Harder! Not a chance! My turn! Take this! Dragon Swarm! I owe you one!
I have to train harder.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane!
This one's all mine!
Eagle Fly!
Front! Dragon Swarm!
Freaking take it! On guard! Eat this! Piercing! Swampy!
I've let you all down.
Healing circle. Arc field.
Thanks!
Eat this!
Searing
Glimmer Dragon! Death Stop!
That's annoying.
That's better!
You're mine!
Look sharp!
Hear me.
That's it!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
Glacier spear.
Just
Here's the
the
eagle.
Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Ready and ready!
Ha! Eat dirt!
Look sharp! Rip that hair!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade! Eagle Assault!
I can carve through armor!
Here I come!
I let my guard down.
And watch this!
Dragon Swarm!
Take this! Tiger Blade!
You're finished!
Eat this!
Take this!
Crescent Moon!
Sword! Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
Crumble!
Talon Sword!
Front! Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon! Handle it! my friend.
This time.
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Not a chance!
Burning strike! Searing tempest! And
This
I
one's all
never
mine.
miss!
Here I come! I'm not done!
You have to go on. Armor won't save you.
I'm not done! Dragon
I let my guard down.
There we go.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Buy all those items.
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
You done having your temper
At
tantrum?
last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
They're gonna join the party.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself.
Got a period
We
there.
should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
You befriended Doalim. Zara left your party. Master Core of Earth obtained. The fruits of Helgen have imbued it with unfathomable quantities of astral energy. And we got a cheese fondue recipe. Melt the cheese made by coating the cheese in flour and boiling it in white wine. Most anything can be dipped inside of it for added literal cheesiness. Doalim's perk, Rod Extension. If Doalim perfect evades an enemy attack, his senses become heightened and his rod will gain momentum, greatly extending his range. His penetration will also rise, letting him interrupt enemies and land critical hits on them more often, so that's what penetration does. So yeah. So penetration allows you to basically stun
What's
stun
Kisara
lock
going
them.
to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Take a quick peruse of the throne room. Maybe you'll find something here. Also, Skit.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
I'm not catching any sparkles. Well, I guess we should check out his skill panel, right? Because he does have 2,822 points to spend. Let's see. Fleet-footed enemies are nullified by boost attacks. What the heck does that mean? Oh, Doalim does function as a healer as well. Neat. At least for resurrection. Recover. In fact, let's check out his arts. Oh, he gets heal versus her first aid. Yeah, he essentially functions as a another healer. Sweet. Could try him out. He even has extra easy perfect evading and guarding. Spear Sweep. Horizontally fires a giant mass of astral energy. Did he have a combo increase one? Void Flash. Pin art that opens up a vacuum wave that makes enemies float in the air. I guess I'll save up for a bit. Hello, guardsmen. Really? Yeah, stuff is just back to normal. Yeah, I guess. Let's check out the rooms where there are people. First off, the offices. Yeah. There are some unfinished papers and books. This must be where the Lord's Adjutant works. This most recent incident has finally opened my eyes to how much I looked down upon the Danans. I feel so terrible. That's okay, I'm just glad you were able to be honest and admit it. What really matters is that we both do our part to protect and work towards the dream of true coexistence here in Menancia. True coexistence, yes. Now I'm basically on a time limit of like 20 or so minutes. Well, we got the big stuff out of the way. Now it's just, some spring cleaning. Kisara's room is so funny. If you didn't know it belonged to her, you'd have no idea it was a woman's room. I mean, I think all the S.H.I.E.L.D. books kind of give it away, but... Let's see. Staff's quarters, no one's in there. Barracks, nobody's in there. Meeting room, no one's in there. Alright. The first floor. And there's a few people chilling on the first floor. No reason not to bug them at the moment, right? Kitchen is empty. Yeah, there's peach gel there. You know that guy we used to talk to? Apparently he was one of the ones throwing Danans in that horrible lake of death. Damn, really? So he was working for Kezelik? So much for Danon's being a valuable resource, I guess. I think he might have meant something else. Maybe he was trying to test us, see where we stood. Maybe. As a Renin, I could never imagine turning against any lord, let alone Lord Dolim. Library. There's a few people in there. Excuse me, I know this is going to sound sudden, but what is your ideal man? Pardon me, I'm sorry, but I'd really rather not answer that. I knew it, it's Lord Dolim, isn't it? Why did you all come here today? After everything all of that's happened, I didn't expect to see any of you. That's got nothing to do with you, miss. Yeah, you're our teacher, you never do anything bad. We want you to keep teaching us. You kids are too sweet, truly. Happy ending for the kids. Yes, please, teach me more. There's so much I still want to learn. Really, after everything that's happened, you still want me to teach you? Of course, I want to be a great teacher like you one day. Then it would be my pleasure. But things are only going to get harder from here. Do you think you can handle it? Yes, miss, I'm always ready to learn. These guys doing? Sigh. I can't believe Lord Dolim is going away. What'll happen to Menancia once he's gone? We'll manage. It's all the more reason why we have to protect this place while he's away, so we can come back to a calm, peaceful realm. Exactly. As long as we all work together, Elder Menancia will do just fine. Any relations between Danons and Renans will be able to carry on just like before? Well, the whole thing was rooted in masters and slaves. When you look at it like that, something might need to change. Yeah, if we really want to make coexistence a reality, we'll have to make Danons and Renans completely equal across the board. Completely equal. Do it. After all that crap, they deserve it. Can't believe some of our people were involved with that horrible lake. I don't know what to say. I'm at such a loss for words. It's okay. It's not like you threw him in there. Don't blame yourself. This doesn't erase everything that Lord Dolim has done to make our lives better. Now, I can't remember which room has the one thing that we didn't pick up before, the peach gel. It was in this room. Ah, here we are. Oh, there's somebody up there. When I think back on it, I always did feel like Kezelik was pretty cold to us Danons. Guess when you're that age, it's pretty natural to be prejudiced towards us. It's not just the Renans who have that problem. There are plenty of Danons who haven't let go of their resentment either. You're right. It's all up to us to make sure we don't let those issues spiral out of control. Again. It's unfortunate what happened to Sir Kezelik. He never was able to come around to Lord Dolim's way of thinking, sad as it is to say. He had a lot of people working with him too. It's been really unfortunate. I had no idea that the whole lake of about that whole lake of death sitting underground either. You think those guys knew about it? And that's a whole new can of worms. Okay, let's actually move towards the objective. The Vincent Southern Gates. But why do I get the feeling that everyone will have new dialogue out here? The Renan soldier that used to be here? Would you believe that when Kezlik ran off, you went with him? Apparently, so did all the people who took part in the uprising. This is Adelina Palace. The Lord has decreed that the palace is open to all people. You are free to enter. Many of my brethren didn't feel at home here, so they left. I stayed, though. This place is... how to put it? Yeah, not bad. Let's go with the hat. Danans cling to their grudge against Renans. Renans cling to their contempt for Danans. Years go by and people refuse to change. This might not necessarily be the end of it. In the end, I chose to stick with his lordship. What's going to happen to Menancia, though? Relmore? I hear Lord Doylin will be traveling abroad for a while. It won't be the same without him, but I'll work hard to ensure he's not disappointed when he returns. How could they? He saved me. I think we stick to our current position on the matter, regardless of what may come. Yeah, I agree. We should keep taking in immigrants. If Danans and Wrens are trying to coexist, sowing divisions among Danans wouldn't be healthy. The guardsmen can work with the armored soldiers to protect the city. The welfare department can handle residential affairs. I hope you'll chip in when we're short-handed. It's nothing we can't handle if you take that armor off first. I'm sure the armored soldiers can help too, if taking armor off is the only qualification. Hey bud, how you doing? Up past here's the training grounds. Anyone's welcome to train here. They award bonuses, so hone your skills and bring your best. Challenge it if you dare. And you also get the bonus of being able to get more skills and stuff. Making it especially worth it, right? No matter what happens, we must ensure that the trees remain tended. Now that I'm free, I'm at liberty to stop, but I choose to keep doing what I'm doing. I personally love this city. I love its abundant greenery. Currying favor with Lord Doylin has its benefits too, of course. Let's see, it takes him like 25 minutes to get here. So more than likely, it's not going to be long before I have to go. Well, I guess let's continue talking with people. It's less we have to do later. I wasn't sure what would happen to me when I protected her and got arrested for it. But she came out of it fine, and I'm alive. Everything's good. By the way, why is it that I feel eyes on me? Am I just imagining things?
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
That one. Hey soldier, I don't care if you're a Renan, you can't cut in line. Look, this isn't about Renan privilege, I'm just carrying a bigger load than you. I think this should entitle me to go ahead of you. The only reason you can carry so much is because you're wearing that armor that amplifies your strength. Indeed I am, but the fact remains that I'm carrying a heavy load here. All I'm saying is... Okay, settle down, mister, and you soldier, stay in your place in line. Coexistence and co-prosperity. Never forget our ideals. Hey, ma'am, we're almost out of veggies. Goodness gracious, we're still getting customers. Go buy some more for me, please. Way ahead of you, ma'am. Already stocked up. You're good. Darn right I am. I know what I'm doing. Nobody deals in what I mentioned. Hey, ma'am, good timing. I just found what you're looking for. Really, how'd you get it so quickly? I took a shot in the dark and asked a Renan I know. They had it in the palace storehouse. You got it from the palace, is that okay? My buddy said it was cool. Got Lord Doylin's permission for it, if you'll believe that. What a wonderful man he is. If only Grandpa were around to see this. Let's keep with the talking. Aye, if only Lord Doylin would come back. Back to Dolim for her. Standing right here. Well, look who it is. Ah, hello, sirs and madams. I hope you'll avail yourself avail yourself of our services again. Welcome to the in-front shop. Ah, it's you guys. I think the town's even livelier than before thanks to you. Still, some people still haven't sorted their troubles out, but we have to move on. Anyone over here? They say he won't be coming back. That waiting for him is a waste of time. What should I do? I just don't know. At the very least, we managed to avert the fall of Menancia. That doesn't mean every problem is solved. Hell, this will be the hard part. We'll overcome one crisis. Let's all keep our chins up. So peaceful. Sure is. The grown-ups said it'll be our jobs to keep that peace going. Yeah, I heard. What does that mean? I think it means we gotta do something. But what? I don't know. Maybe that's what we're supposed to figure out. Hey, friend. Hey guys, nice to see you. How are things in town? People are back to their normal routines, but I guess you could say they're considering the future more. With Lord Dolim not present, the rest of us are putting together a new system of government. But most of us are used to work being something given to us by others. We're not sure where to start on our own. It's embarrassing to admit. But we're getting by with some help from the Gold Dust Cats, the Guardsmen, and the Renans. Anything else? How are the Dan and Renans relations going? The Renans who decried the Danans during the revolt have all left town. So I wouldn't say there's open conflict, but as far as cooperation and stuff goes, differences in opinion have been thrown into stark relief, and there's not much in the way of progress. But both sides want to be closer, so I think it'll work out in the end. Anything else? Yeah, we're good. Even if I'm not a slave anymore, I don't see much different from how things have been. How am I supposed to take this? Do I stick to what I've been doing? I've started to seriously wonder that. Sigh, there's just no easy answers. This is Vicent, the capital of Elden Menancia. Beautiful, isn't it? The uprising brought out lots of issues that were smoldering under the surface, but we chose to face those head on. I hope you'll watch over us. Glad you made it back okay, big guy. I'm fit as a fiddle, see? I'm glad I got to see you looking so happy, too. You're so great, big guy. I'm gonna be like you when I grow up. Everything is nice and happy again. I'm glad you're better, soldier. Nothing's a match for this armor. You look pretty badly injured. You kept covering me. I don't know what got into me, frankly, but I'm glad I could keep you safe. If only the land could stay this way even after the crown contest is over. Never imagined I'd start thinking like this when it first came down from Lengus. There, I found it. Now I can finally go back. Now that is some character progression. There are some quarries across this bridge. The Lake of Death is supposed to be inside. Part of me wants to leave flowers there, but I don't have the guts to face the masses of dead there yet. I kind of wanted to head back there. Let's see, how far does the fast travel allow us to go? We'd have to walk all the way down.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I see no reason why that can't be how we started off. Gives us a little buffer before more story content, I guess. No idea if anything will even be there either. Let's see. At best. The Oling performs a spinning jump and unleashes a barrage of broad strikes. I think we should be able to do battle, but I have so little time, there's not much more I can do. I'm on the side of not the biggest fan with what we got so far.
Upward.
I feel like it could be better. But it's always possible it could be one of those situations where the AI is better at using it than me. I also don't have a lot of skills yet. Does tend to cause problems.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Rip and tear. Begin. Watch it. Not so fast. Eat this. I'll run you
No
through.
more playing nice! You have to aim for the right area on their back!
Begin.
Let them
This
fall over a little
won't
bit.
save you.
Got flyers.
I got it! Let him munch this!
All yours.
Go away. Elusive deity. Tornado drive. Begin. Elusive deity.
This one's mine!
Begin.
Neon
Elusive
Rush! Go
deity.
get Neon! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
23 minutes have passed since I got my notification. You should be coming up on the house in a little bit.
Thank you. In a bind? Thank you.
Here's evil!
Take this. Elusive deity.
It's a duel of the arts!
Not so fast.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Air thrust! Freeze! Thunder blast!
Let's refrain from losing.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Oh boy.
Reload. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Eat this. I'll
Arc
thank you.
Field! More without any
Elusive
problem!
deity. I'll thank you. Tornado drive. First strike. Out this.
Now!
Hurricane.
Demons descend!
Flashing fang. I'll finish you here. Take it. Do it. Do it. Shield.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Looks like we won.
What the? Peach gel. Okay, I mean it's here, so I might as well eat it. are you running?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Sweet dreams.
Can you take it?
Now I think about it, I can't quite recall there being a staff user
Word and upward.
in the Tales games, at least off the top of my memory. There have probably been similar weapons, but I don't recall specifically a staff.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Now you see what I can do.
I'm on it.
I'll thank you. Are those rocks? Now I'm in the groove. Exploit the enemy's weakness. Go away! Can you take it? You're mine. Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Hear me!
Now I'm in the groove!
Tempest seems to work well against big enemies.
Lady Fortune must truly
Seems like
be
my
watching
time
over
has
me.
come. So, fortunately, I have to end it right here. So, I might be back later tonight, I might not be. We will have to see. But until then, have a good night.